Mr. Cairo Ojubo joins us from our Abuja studio. He is the PDP's National Secretary of the party, of course, lawyer to the Senator Ali-Modu Sheriff group of the PDP. Many thanks for coming on the program, Dr. Ojubo. As it stands now, we've heard Senator Ahmed Makaruf's side laying claims to the victory of the emergence of Mr. Adeleke, the winner in that by-election. How do you receive this? Because I remember that you gave him a flag in your office.
Oh no. Hello there. Hello.
Please go ahead. I mean,
no sound.
All right. I mean, there seems to be some confusion here because we have seen people of the Senator Ahmed Makaruf's side laying claims to the victory of Mr. Demola Adeleke as the winner in that Osun by-election. How do you receive on this side in your group the emergence of Mr. Demola Adeleke?
Thank you very much, Shehu. As you will understand and as you have said, you were the whole country, the whole world. Everybody was aware that the senator-elect was given his party flag in the office. His process of emergence as the party candidate followed due process. Everybody was agreed to it, and everybody in the PDP keyed into it. However, we were very surprised to see that some persons started laying claims to the victory and to the success of the PDP. Remember that all along, because of the cases in the court, these McAfee's people, you know, they're specialist propagandists, and they started carrying propaganda that Ali-Modu Sheriff and the National Working Committee were moles and that the APC is using us. Luckily, as God will have it, the only one chance we had to produce a candidate. Ali-Modu Sheriff and the PDP delivered for the PDP and not for the APC. And what would you have? Immediately, the success was achieved. They came out with drums, laying claims to the victory. That is where we are. That is the problem we have with the party. The PDP, this impunity, these issues that has continued to mar the affairs of the PDP. We pray to God that God will bring an end to it because it is most harrowing. Instead of, during the campaign, Ali-Modu Sheriff went from ward to ward, local government by local government. McAfee was not there. You have seen what happened in other cases where PDP didn't do well in the other by-election. In Edo State, for instance, McAfee was never in the field. He never went to Edo State to campaign. In Ondo State, he never went to Ondo to campaign.
One would think that, Dr. Ojubo, one would think that the victory of Mr. Demola Adeleke will bring your party together and the different groups together at this stage. But it doesn't look like so. Is it tearing you apart again?
No, it is your question. It was your question I was answering, and that's where I'm coming to. You see, we are believing that the way forward to the success and to the unity in the PDP, the foundation has been laid by this success in the last election. And I want to thank the people of Osun State. I want to also say something about Ali-Modu Sheriff. This is a man who is very humane, very humble. If you look at the way he went to campaign in Osun State, it's very touchy. Inside the rain, when it was raining, the man didn't say, look, let us wait for the rain to stop. We were inside the rain, we were there. The whole member of the National Working Committee. And you have seen the effect. We are calling on the Ali-Modu Sheriff people to come back to the party, sit down, and then let us move this party forward.
Dr. Ojubo, are you aware?
The issue of the fight in PDP.
Dr. Ojubo, are you aware of when the Supreme Court is going to give judgment in the case?
Yes, we have been duly informed that the Supreme Court will give judgment tomorrow.
Are you confident that you might come out victorious in that case?
Sorry, I didn't get your question.
What are your hopes as you look ahead to the judgment of the Supreme Court tomorrow?
Thank you very much. You know, like we have always said before in this channel and in this station, you remember how this matter started. Ali-Modu Sheriff obeyed court order the courts in Lagos and Abuja said, look, do not hold this convention in Port Harcourt. Ali-Modu said, look, I'm an obedient Nigerian. I obey the rule of law. And then I respect the judiciary. Please, this convention, let us not hold it. So Ali-Modu postponed it. But some people, of course, impunity personified, they went ahead. So the matter went to the Court of Appeal. The Court of Appeal came out and said, look, this issue is very narrow. There's no way to navigate. The Ali-Modu obeyed the rule, the orders of the court. We are now waiting for the Supreme Court to make its decision.
All right. As we go now, because we need to close now. Dr. Ojubo, just in a statement, yes. If you lose, if your group lose this case tomorrow, what would you do? Just in a statement, because we need to go now.
We are law-abiding party members if we will accept the decision of the Supreme Court. But I want to believe that the Supreme Court will do justice to the matter. I want to believe that they will do the correct thing, because this is Nigeria.
We must leave it at that.
Children unborn.
Thank you so much. Dr. Ojubo, we must go now. Time is not on our side. Many thanks, Dr. Karo Ojubo. Well, before we go now, some people find politics and its tricks nauseating and cannot even stand it, while some don't even do well with obeying laws. But one power vested in both is control. So whether you have political apathy or show no interest in the rule of law, you are still being controlled. Law and politics are deeply intertwined. And just like every other relationship, there are high tendencies of clashes or possible conflict. So picture your pilot and his co-pilot in regular disagreement. Chaos. That's exactly what it looks like. But that's our show for tonight. Many thanks for being part of it. I'm Sean Okimale. Have a wonderful